Remembering Our Spirits from the book Around the Year with Emmett Fox, October 23rd, 2023. The Sunshine of God's Love. Behind every problem or difficulty lies the truth of being. This means that in spite of the appearance, you must believe that divine mind is already healing the situation. Jesus said that when you pray, believe that you have received. Often we are so close to a problem that spiritually speaking, we accept ACCEPT, the cloudy day, as a permanent state of climate, forgetting that the sunshine of divine love and power has never ceased to shine, although obscured for the moment. In prayer, we remind ourselves again that no matter how bleak or overcast the picture may be, we believe that in divine mind there is nothing but good, and therefore only good can express itself in these circumstances. The important thing is to raise your consciousness above the level where the difficulty seems to be and put God there instead. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Matthew 13:43. When I hear the word righteous, to me that means right thinking. Right thinking is thinking with a love-based mind rather than a fear-based mind, and that's a practice. And that's based on A Course in Miracles. One of the things that he speaks of in here is the sun. When I had my near-death experience, the form of the love that God is took on the form of Mary behind me. There she is. And the reason being, I was raised Catholic, and that was where my level of awareness was at the time. So, one of my experiences was that she raised her arm and pointed toward the sun after I had chosen to return into my body. I've come to learn that the sun represents self-love. You cannot give what you don't have. So when I say self-love, I mean capital S and capital L. The presence of love that is within us, that is us. I think the sun is a really, really great representation of that love, because I have never heard one person or one newscaster or anyone in the 64 years that I've been alive on this planet declare that they are petrified because they can't see the sun or they haven't seen the sun. Even in the Antarctic, in the South, there are 6 months with no sun. Now, that may be challenging to your mental health if you choose to live down there for those 6 months. However, I don't know that anyone has questioned whether or not the sun will eventually come out. And even if they did, there would be somebody there who could show them factual, empirical evidence that the sun will come back out. What is your relationship like with yourself? And for anyone who says, oh, that's being so selfish, focusing on a relationship with yourself, I think that that is absolute nonsense. There's one relationship you are having 24/7, and that's the one with yourself. In addition to that, you are an expression and an extension of the infinite love that God is. You're already in relationship with that part of you. perhaps subconsciously. So be willing to have a conscious relationship with yourself. It's worth it. You're worth it. I love the term divine mind. That encompasses everything within the infinite truth that I experience as the love of God. And I can't even perceive infinite. It's simply a symbolic word for no beginning and no end. Pick up some spiritual tools for yourself to move into conscious contact with divine mind. We're responsible for the state of mind that we choose to put ourselves in with our thoughts and our beliefs and our perceptions. Choose for divine mind. Connect with divine mind within you. Use the sun as a symbol of the love that we all are. I do look forward to hearing what spiritual practices you use. I spoke with a young woman yesterday, a young person yesterday, and I enjoyed our conversation so much. And she lives more from the place and practices her spiritual practice more from the place of philosophy. And we had such a wonderful conversation. And it came down to the content of our beliefs being practically the same. However, the forms that we use are different. The content is the same, the forms are different. It was really, really exhilarating and delightful and expansive and wonderful. Thank you, Ash. As always, take the best for you and leave the rest. Have a blessed day.